it's undeniable that with at least a number of these presidential pardons, people have read political motivation into these. For instance, when he decided to pardon Scooter Libby, who was former Vice President Dick Cheney's one of his top aides, many people saw that as really a reaction to the Mueller investigation. The president feels right now as though he's under attack. This is a witch hunt being done by a special counsel, which is exactly how many conservatives had framed the Libby indictment, as though it was kind of a special counsel gone awry. And so you can see these parallels, and other critics especially can read in as potentially the president trying to distract from issues when he chooses. I mean, this is a White House where reporters covering it often feel a sense of whiplash. One second you're talking about and asking serious questions about the upcoming maybe summit with North Korea, and the next minute you're staking out one of the entryways because Kim Kardashian, the reality TV star, is about to arrive. So this is a White House that is always operating on multiple channels. You've got the president's Twitter feed, you've got official statements, you've got meetings and discussions happening behind the scenes. So there are always a lot of things going on. So the president's approach to the pardon process has been very, very different from his predecessors. When it comes to timing, Presidents Obama, President Clinton tended to wait until after their first 2 years to start the pardon process. They also tended to do it in big chunks of people. So there's a formal process here where the Department of Justice has somebody in place and an office in place that vets all of these different cases that come before them, brings them to the president, and then the president would go through a list and decide who he wanted to pardon, who he wanted to sentence to commute. The president has approached this in a very, very different way. It's been much more individual, and in many of these cases, these are individuals who either have celebrity backing, they're individuals who have serious cases that especially conservative activists feel that there's been some sort of kind of political motivation behind their convictions. In the case of Blagojevich, he actually appeared on the President's Apprentice TV show, so the two of them knew each other personally.